Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Beltmatic. Let's get back to it. Looking between episodes of what we need to work on. Things are looking awesome to me on this belt. We got these little erroneous 181s, but those are just about cleared. Look at these saturated belts. 21 we're not using yet, so I'm not worried about that. And everything else looks saturated. I like it. I like it. There's two things I think we should go after. One is our main hub objective. That's 82. And I was thinking about this between episodes. I think what we could do here is 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81. So 4 3s all multiplied together, and then we just add a 1 to it. That'll be 4 kind of little production lines for that. And then the other one I was looking at is this guy, I think. No, 56 up here. That one, I was thinking we could do, again, more 3s, but 6 times 3 is 18. Times 3 is 54. And then we could add a 2. So this is like a 6 times 3 times 3. And then add 2. So again, four kind of lines going. But let's start with the hub objective. Let's see. I was also thinking of what was I thinking? Where the 21s are. This stuff. Thinking about ripping this out. And maybe doing one of these in this space, right? We don't really need the 21s. And this is a massive setup here, right? To do the to do the 21s. And we're not really using any of this space. We don't need 21s. I guess I should just delete that whole thing, right? Almost don't even want to look at it. It's got 11s and 10s. Let's get rid of that and see about using some of this space. We'll see if we can use this space. Boom. Next hub objective will undoubtedly be 21s, but if so, we can do it a lot more efficient. So we got 4 3s and a 1, or we got 2 3s, a 6, and a 2. Are there a lot of 3s here? Don't see a lot. What about 6s? How many 6s either in here? There's 2 6s. Need a 6, 2 3s. There's a 6 and 2 3s. Ones will be easy. 6 and 2 3s, and there's a 6 and 2 3s. I think we can do it. I think we can do it here. So let's think about it. We got 6 times 3 times 3. We need multipliers. I guess we can just grab these. Let's do it. Let's grab this little feller. Oops, pardon my scrolling here. Ooh, there we go. Where do I want you? 3 3. Right here, and another one. There. That'll be 6 times 3. Then another times 3. Then we just need an addition one to add 2 to that. Are those lined up? Not really. To go up one. But that looks good. Then we got addition right. Do we have a better one? This will do. We'll just expand it. It's close by. Boom. Boom. Hopefully that's all wired up. And the output from this guy. Come up over there. Let's clean this little nugget up over here. Down over. You guys gonna do the same kind of thing. Down, over, and up. All right. All right. All right. All right. 6 times 3 times 3. There's a 3. There's a 3. There's a 6. The 6 doesn't matter what order they go when we're multiplying. 3. Here's a 3. 6 needs to come up into here. 3, 6, and then the last step is to add what? Add a 2. Be too hard to find, pun intended. One right there. Get my way. Way out. How about... Good for a good one. Doesn't matter. Let's take this guy here, I guess. Up come the 2s. Here's our 54s. Plus 2 will get us 56. And I want 2 of these. This, we're going to change the output belt to go down. We're going to copy this whole mess from right there and move up a little bit. Here, maybe? Three, 3, 2. Not horrible. Do it. 3, 6, 3, 2. Goes in there. You can go there. I can make this look a little better. All right. Excuse me. 6 is up high, so this can be first. Oh man. Okay, then we just need to merge our output belts and we are good to go. We want to do that. Up. Change the direction on this. You actually cross over up here. Crossed. Down. Oh man, that worked out perfect. All right, there's our 56s. 2 output belts of those. Hopefully that'll stay saturated for a good long time. We got problemos over here. It looks like, what's going on? Belt. 6s and 3s. Those are moving okay. Actually, a little hiccup there. I wonder if we could scale that. Looks like we could add 1 more to these. Of course, I got stuff in my way. I got room up high. Starting to produce. Watching these 6s and 3s here. Looks like they're flowing pretty good. They do stutter every once in a while. All right, it's driving me crazy. We got to scale up. Let's copy a couple of these and see if we can't get higher here. That worked. That'll hook up. Looks like it. Let's do the same thing on this guy. It'll be a little different. That's got to be hooked up, and then you go higher, and it's probably okay. All right, I did that. I just extended it because these 6s and 3s were kind of stuttering. Now, they may stutter because our output belt's probably going to be saturated. Awesome. I like it. 56 is done, and we got rid of that old belt that we didn't need anymore, and we did some cleanup in the process, so that all can go. Now it's time for 82s, and I think we do those over this way. This is going to be our belt going into the hub. Boom, boom. All the way into the hub. Check that out. That looks awesome. I like it. All right, what did I say for 82s? Oh, lots of 3s. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Let's grab these big giant multiplication trees. And we just need to load them up with 3s. Can I use that one? I can use this one if I want. Might not need to. 3s. 3 3s. 4 3. Guess we can just move over here. Three times 3 times 3. I need another one. More. Let's get a better copy than that. We want all of this, actually. Three times 3 times 3 times 3, and then we need to add 1 to that. Grab this addition tree. I don't know if that should go up high. I guess up high, maybe. Do that. Take this result, send him up. And let's load up the 3s. That one is safe to use. We can use this one. 3, and we need one more. This guy. Then a 1. Over this way. Kind of convenient. Awesome. Here are the ones. 3s. I'm going to pull from there. You up. You. See if my math is right. I think I got it. The 1s, and then the output's going to go down. That's going to take a minute. I feel confident enough to copy it, though. Let's copy it. See if we can do the same thing real close by. See, oh man, I see a whole mess of threes. Need room for that output belt. Tons of threes over here. This is the place. All right. Which ones do we want to use? Do I have any up here? Got one there. B. I can use this one. How do we want to route these? Do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And then we just need a 1. Those usually aren't too hard to find. This guy is our winner. All right. And that's going to take a minute to saturate. Let's see if the bottom one's doing its thing yet. Come the 81s. There come our 82s. That's what we want. That looks good. Got issues though. These belts of threes are going nonstop. This one's hesitating. This one hesitating. Do. He's all the way down. He's waiting on the 9s. That might equalize out once this 9 belt becomes saturated, which is just about is now. May normalize, balance itself out. That'll look good. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. How about up here? I didn't have to change anything down below, so this one should be fine. Clean up this belt, just make it look nicer. Boom and boom. Here's our 81s. We got a problem with 1s here. Let's fix that. Come the first 81s trickling in. Belt of 9s is not yet saturated. It should get there. Darn close. 81s, 82s. I like it. All right, we just need to merge the results and find our way onto the belt. It's going to be here. This direction, just so we're lined up. Yeah, I see. That's going to be a problem for my pretty patterns. We're going to have to make a change. What we're going to do, can't use this guy, so let's delete you. Then we're going to substitute this 3 in over here. Good. Too much dawdling around. You can become that one. You can become that one. This can become this guy. That goes bye-bye. Okay, now I can bring these results or the guys down. Yes, I mean, I could move it here so it's not crossing belts. Something like that. There's our 82s. Looks like we get an upgrade that's ready. Oh man, there they go. Need that. Right now we're just dedicating a belt per number. We don't have to, we could share them, but since we got these extra ports, why not go with what we're doing? I like it. The other thing I thought about doing was, yeah, we need 1s, 2s, and 3s all the time. We could just quickly set up 3 more belts to do those. 1, 2, and 3. Just in case we run out of ports, we can kind of stockpile 1s, 2s, and 3s. I might actually do that. Just takes a second. There's 1s. There's 2s. 3. Come on, 3. There's a 3. Show you what I mean. Here's 1s. 1 more. 2s. This is just temporary. Just because it's super easy to do, and we'll build our new factories kind of off of these open ports along here. But might as well stockpile more 1s, 2s, and 3s. Looks like we're going to need them. We got lots already. All right, we got an upgrade. That is down here. Yeah. 67s. We still need a bunch of 67s. Now we're starting to fill up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to do. And something came off, right? Wait, why is 15? Oh, I see. It's green if we've met it. We're still producing 15s. Actually, let's scroll up and bring up this screen while we can see all our inputs. Oh, we got another upgrade just as I was talking. That's what I want. Let's take it. I like it. All right. 18s we got coming in. 56 we don't have 50. Yeah, we got 56s coming in. Full belt of those. 146 is new. We don't have those. 2s we obviously have. 16s, I see them on there saturated. 90s we don't have yet. So this column basically. 3s we do. 19s we do. 15s we don't, do we? No, we do. 15s are good. 67s we just did. Yeah, so it's this column, right? 82s are hopping along. Grab a sip, excuse me. Yeah, this is awesome. What do we need, though? What's next? I'm curious what this is going to come up with. We've got 7s unlocked. Real close. 146s. Yeah, these numbers are getting a little harder. 3 times 30. 3 times 3 times 10. 2. It is 10s. Oh. Now we got 7s. 7 times 7 is 49. Times 2 would be what? That would be 98. That ain't gonna do it. These guys need 190s. Then we get to unlock the number 8. I feel like we should be going for some of these too. Give me a second. Let me think about it. Pick a number here soon. All right, I'm back. Let's see. I think I want to do 146. And if we do 12 times 12, that's 144, and then we'll just add 2. And for 12 times 12s, we can do 6 times 2 or 4 times 3. Or any combination of those numbers. Yeah, we can do 2 6s, 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 3s, or a 6, a 2, a 4, and a 3. All multiplied together. Let's unpause. That guy is going to be down here. Let's build our belt. It's going to be our belt going into the hub. Yeah, 146s. We need 4 multiplies. That's one. Oh, what? What's wrong here? I do. I missed one more 3, didn't I? I deleted something I wasn't supposed to. Let's get this guy back online. This guy's doing 82s. I just disconnected a 3. I think that needs to be. Boom. That should get us back and running on that. All right, 146s. We need all of this. This is 2, 4 multiplications. Like it's this entire tree we need. Something like that. 2, 4, 2. I see what I need right here even. Let's do it. So 4, 6, 2, all multiplied together. 3, 6, 2. These are all the multiplication ones, so let's drag these guys over to that area. It doesn't matter what order they're in. We're going to not use that 3 for anything, so I can cut right through it. Comes up. Six, 4, 3, 2, and another 2. Need one more 2 for addition. I guess I can grab this one. Right there. This, I'm not sure where output belt's going to go yet. And that's 1, I think. 12, 24 times 6. Going to be 144. Plus 2 will get us the 146 we're after. And we can just paste. Yeah, there it is. This one doesn't have to be the same. 6, 2, 4, 3. 6. Boy, I see them all right here. 4, 3. I guess we go for it. Oh, these guys all have to be multiply, guys. Nothing to it. We got to add 2. Need one more 2. Do we have one that's close? But this one's not bad. We're just doing 2 copies of every production line. I don't know if it's necessary. Doing just to hopefully scale as we get upgrades for things. Now our output belts have to find a way out. Kind of want them separate until they join up. They can join up kind of down by the bus, just in case later on we want to split off and use them, rob them to do something else. Guy can come down there. Oh man, I like it. Put our next little bus belt down while we're over here. Ourselves some time later. Then we can clean up the belts, the little section we're not using here. Boom, check it out, 146s coming along. Let's see, are these guys going to produce or are they stuck? Here they come. Everything connected right. The one I'm cutting and pasting from has an issue right there. Looks kind of good, right? Yeah, those guys are flowing without problems. We're starting to get 18s are saturated now. Eventually the 36s, I think I'll get saturated. I think we're good. 46s. Check it. Awesome. And again, these 1, 2s, and 3s, we'll rip these out when we need them. But I figure might as well stockpile them while I got the space. May as well. Because we may need to, disconnect our existing 1, 2s, and 3s or something later on. 18s. What's going on with 18s? How come you're not saturated? One of these belts is not like the others. One of these belts just doesn't belong. A little tiny hiccup here. We could duplicate that or expand this a little. Source of the problem or not yet. But it will be if I don't do that. Yeah, 2s are saturated and 16s are saturated, so maybe we just needed another couple addition guys. Like 18s are, yeah, well, we'll see. Looks like they're improved now. Starting here. Look at that. Oh, it's glorious. No gaps. I like it. Oh, the numbers get smaller as we get more digits. Pardon my camera work here. I like it. All right, we'll probably wrap the episode here, but let's think what we want to do next. Probably these, right? We have 7s available to us now. We can unlock 8s next. And then what about in here? Maybe the 90s? Let me move this over so we can see a couple things at the same time. I'm thinking, yeah, next episode we can try the 190s, keep the hub objectives going, and then pull off the next one here that we're not doing, which is probably these 90s. 5 times 2 times 3 times 3. Is that right? 5 times 2 is 10 times 3 is 30 times 3 is 90, right? 5, 2, 3, 3 would do it. But that's not going to be hard at all. I wonder if we're going to run out of space though for all these. And there's probably something. Yeah, I bet there's numbers in here we're not using anymore, right? The old hub objective. I can't remember what it was. Was it 56? No. 2? Yeah, I think it was 82. We no longer need those. So once we run out of belts going into the hub, we'll scavenge. We got 80s right there. Gonna help us. Unless we had subtraction. I don't see subtraction. Subtraction it's next. Yeah, let's leave it there. We'll do, like I said, we'll do the 190s. We'll probably go for the 90s. 90s and 190s. See how that goes. We'll add 2 more belts. Or we'll get rid of one of the ones we no longer need. 82s, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this one. For Analysis Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Definitely appreciate your viewership. I also want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. Deeply, deeply appreciate that support. Huge motivation to keep the channel going. With that, I will see you all in the next episode.